Howdy. Hello. Hi, this is Zen with EXP Realty, your trusted and dedicated real estate expert with over 20 years experience here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Today, we are going to dive in the monthly trend. We are going to compare last year of August 2023 to this year, August 2024. And remember, this data point is based of only 1 month activity. So we are just going to concentrate for the month of August. We are going to concentrate on the larger home and all larger homes like homes that has 4 and more bedrooms, 2 and more bathrooms, and they are square foot start at 2,000 to about 3,500 square foot, and these homes are built between the start at 2005 to a newer homes to new constructions. So let's go ahead and dive in. Chart for the medium price range of the home that is 4 bedrooms above, 2 full bathrooms above, start at 2,000 square foot to about 3,700 square foot. And again, we are talking about last year of August 2023. That's for a month of August, and this year for August 2024. So let's go look at what we have. So the medium price range last year start at 533, 500, and these are the homes that are built from 2005 to a new construction. So again, same pictures for 2024. It drops. So the median price range for August 2024 dropped to 457,823. So that is the decrease of 14.2%. Now let's go look at the price per square foot right here. So for the price per square foot last year with the same picture, August 2023, it is 199 per square foot. So for this year of 2024 of month of August, it is 195. So the per square foot dropped to about 2.0%. So not much, little. And then we're gonna go ahead and dive in to the sold and inventory. Okay, so let's dive into the sold homes. Again, we're still same features. Uh, 4 bedrooms above, 2 full bathrooms, and more. Um, the square foot start at 2,000 square feet, about 3,700 square foot. And for the years of build is start at 2005 to a new construction. So, so the home that was closed last year of August 2023, we closed 171 last year. For this year of August 2024, we closed 188 units of homes. So again, this is only for 1 month. So we saw an increase of 9.9% of the close of homes. So we're gonna dive into the inventory. So for the inventory, we have we have a for August 2023 last year, we have about 4.7 months inventory of homes, meaning to say, that's what we have, 4 months of, available homes, 4.7. Now, for this year, August 2024, our inventory increases. That's about 5 months. And so we have 5.1. So that is an increase of 8.5%. So for the buyer, that is good news for you guys, because meaning to say you have more choices, you have more selections. Again, we're talking about um, for this is all for 2005 to a newer home, new construction home. So our inventory is higher this year. So you guys, you're gonna have to, um, if you are just thinking and planning, you need to act now, because again, this is good for you. So don't procrastinate. Don't worry about the interest rate, because those interest rate, you can go ahead and refinance the homes later on, rather than the interest rate drops and then now you have more competition of people buying a home. So there are three factors influencing the market here in the Dallas County. They are the interest rates, the economic factors, and the new developments. So for the interest rates play a crucial role. As they rise, the borrowing cost increases, potentially slowing down the buyer activity. Now, for the economic factors such as job growth and populations, influx are driving demand for the housing, keeping the market competitive. And lastly, the new developments. The new developments in the area that are expanding the housing options, particularly in the emerging neighborhoods, which attracts both buyers and investors looking for the next big opportunity. If you are looking for a homes that are built in the early 2000, the area that you need to look at is there's this in demand neighborhoods are the following: the Lake Islands. Let's go look at the Lake Islands. Okay, so the Lake Islands is on the far east part of North Dallas, and in this area, this has a strong community. Uh, the Lake Island is very, very close. It's a walking distance from the popular park. We call it White Rock Lakes. The area is popular for its established neighborhoods, large lots, lots of trees. Um, Homes are well maintained, and they're all from the early 2000s. And also, they do have a reputable school district. So again, Lake Highlands. So Lake Highlands is right off that Mockingbird Lane, and then you have this is actually and close to Buckner Boulevard, and so this is your White Rock Lakes. There's also close to Abrams, and the main highway for this one is 75, heading towards 75 south. So that's the White Rock Lakes right there. So the next one that is very popular is the North Dallas, which is the Preston Hollow. So this is the Preston Hollow. It's very affluent. Um, Homes here are built, most of them are built in the 2000s. So the constructions are very upscale, and this area, I mean, the well known and celebrity people who lives here that is well known here in Dallas is like Mark Cuban. we have Jerry Jones, and we have Dirk Nowitzki, which is Mavericks. He is the best basketball player of Mavericks. And then now the far north Dallas, which is close to Plano. And yeah, so this is the far north Dallas here, close to Plano. Homes here are also built in the early 2000, some of them anyway. But anyway, so located in the southern part of Dallas County, it is the area we call Cedar Hill. So in this suburban area, you find a lot of homes built in the early 2000s. And also, this area right here is well known for lots of natures. Example, we do have the Jopo Lake, and also Cedar Hill is well known for a lot of hills. That's why they call it Cedar Hills. Just like you're like traveling to Arkansas, and also people are drawn to this area just because homes are very affordable, and also the neighborhood, established neighborhood. So again, if you are looking in the southern part of the Dallas County, don't look further. You find Cedar Hill. So there you go. So we have the four neighborhood. So if you're looking for homes built in the early 2000s, we got the four in-demand neighborhood. We do have the Lake Islands, and we do have the North Dallas, which is the Preston Hollow, and we do have the far North Dallas, which is in the area of Plano, Allen, that kind of part of the area, and also on the southern part of the Dallas County is the Cedar Hill. So there you go. So you guys, if you're looking for those neighborhood, check it out. So in summary, the Dallas County real estate market in the year of 2023 and 2024 has been shaped by a complex interplay of rising interest rates, robust economic growth, strong migration patterns, and ongoing changes in the local economy. While the higher interest rates have cooled down the market somewhat, strong job growth, continued inbound migration, and resilient local economy have helped maintain a stable and relatively healthy real estate environment. So looking forward, these factors will likely continue to influence the market, with potential shifts depending on how the interest rates, economic conditions, and migration trends evolve. So there you go. I will see you next month for our September monthly trend. Again, the reason why it's the month is behind, because they are gathering information for the last month, and then they only publish it for the following month. So this is Zen Mago with eXp Realty, your dedicated and trusted real estate expert. So if you found this information very informative, educated, please don't forget to subscribe. Or you can also, if you have any other questions, please don't forget, you can email me at zen at zenmago.com. Zen at zenmago.com. Or you can even call me 214-695-1645. I'm always available for you to provide you all those related information. Bye now.